I was seeing how this boy or this guy, this man, wasn't the right fit for me. You know, things are not working out the way I wanted to. I really wanted to work hard and go back to school. And that was my plan in the new year, to start going to school. But then I found I was pregnant, and like all my dreams just crashed. I had no idea this would ever happen. Like, I was about to be a student and I was getting my life together, and this is just like, craziness. But when I got the phone call for the blood test is when my dad was fixing my bathroom. He overheard the phone conversation. He was mad at me, like, you know, why would you do this to yourself? You're in a bad spot. This is the worst thing ever. And so my dad drove me to Planned Parenthood.
And I had already one child out of wedlock. So I felt like I was kind of going around the community with the scarlet letter on my chest already. And I was engaged. My boyfriend and I broke up, and lo and behold, I was pregnant, or I suspected I was pregnant. So I went to Hope House. Later it was renamed to Living Hope. So I went in and I took a pregnancy test. And of course it was positive, and I was devastated. And on my way out the door, she said to me, "My gut tells me that you are abortion-minded. The only thing I'm going to ask from you is, if you do choose to go to an abortion clinic, please look at the ultrasound."
First appointment for Planned Parenthood is to measure it, and then the second one would be to abort it. I said I wanted a picture, and to get a picture, an ultrasound picture, was very, very hard.
So I decided I was going to go to Phoenix and get an abortion. When she went to do the ultrasound, I said, "Can I look at the ultrasound?" And she said, "We really don't advise it." And I said, "No, I need to look at the ultrasound."
And of course, at the time, he was just a little bing, a little pinpoint on a picture, but I still have that picture.
I watched my baby move his hand to his mouth like he was sucking his thumb. And I knew it was a person, and I got up and I walked out. They refused to give me my money back, but it was okay.
My pregnancy was hard. I was throwing up all the time. Morning sickness was terrible. I couldn't keep down my 2 jobs, and the boyfriend and I were splitting up, so I didn't know what to do. Like, rescue me now. Like, I just thought, I don't know what to do. Panic attack. So I went to my church. At the time, Donna Monahan was collecting pennies in a jar. And I talked to her after services, and I said, "I'm pregnant and I need help." And she said, "We've got hope for you. We got a place." It was divine destiny. Yeah, it was perfect timing.
I didn't believe I was going to get anything from the classes. I would take the class, get my diapers, and leave. But now I see how much it improved me as a parent, and how I've been able to become a better parent because of the classes.
I was welcomed. I had a room, my own bedroom. There's a lot of support, because my family was not supportive at all. So my mom dropped me off and turned away, didn't talk to her. I mean, I was raised in church, and I went to church, but then being up there in the Hope House, I saw how great those Christian parents are. Like, you know, they're dedicated, they have a relationship with God and Jesus and all that stuff. And so I was baptized, and he's my baby. He's almost taller than me. He's up to here, and he's my baby. And so I thank God every day that I made the choice to keep him. And I made a bad decision having sex, but I mean, a miracle came from it. And, you know, we just try to make things better from our bad decisions, I guess.
I look at him all the time, and I'm so thankful that 2 people took the time to say to me, "Look at the ultrasound." He's so incredible. He was Male Athlete of the Year for his school division in California. He was All-European quarterback. He's kind, he's funny, he'll help anybody who needs help. And I am so thankful to Living Hope Centers, back then it was Hope House, for everything that they've done for my family.
Because of Living Hope, my wife was able to seek the kind of counseling that she needed to make an informed decision. And because of them, my son now, of 22 years of age, is living and thriving and contributing to our nation and our community. I am so proud to be able to represent the pro-life movement and Help Living Hope and those who have worked so tirelessly to save the lives of millions and millions of unborn babies. The fight for life is real. It's important that you get involved in this effort. It's important that we save the lives of the millions of unborn children that will die at the hands of abortion.